This is Preston down here, Columbia, South Carolina. Preston's Appliance. I done sold a bunch of this stuff I was talking about, but today I'm gonna show you how to change the eye drip pans on a stove to make your stove look almost brand new again. This stove right here was dirty, I mean nasty and dirty. Good stove cleaner from the dollar store, pay $1 or so for some stove cleaner, spray it down or whatever. But the eye pans that was on here were, I mean, you can tell the difference. This is the old eye pan. Went down to Lowe's, picked these up for like 14 bucks or something like that. Makes a big difference. You can see the big difference. Now this stove eye was like this. This was the old stove eye. Stove did not look good at all. Had 4 old stove eyes. I'm gonna show you how to change one, and that'll tell you. Just do it all. Just repeat the process for each eye. Go down to Lowe's. Make sure you know what kind you need first. If you have to, take these down to Lowe's and get them matched up, because sometimes it'll say Kenmore, GE or something like that on the pack, and it might not, because sometimes different companies sub out different appliances. So whereas you might have a Kenmore stove, it might be a GE eye that fits in there, but there's only 2 kinds. You have the kind where the end of this, well, let me show you how to take this out first. Make sure your stove is off. Make sure it's not plugged up. Make sure your stove eye is not on, it's not hot. Make sure it's cool to the touch. Kind of just lift up, pull. You got these 2 little things that go down in here and snap in place. You'll feel when they go in, but take that out. Lift this up and throw it in the trash, recycle it or whatever. The old one's thrown in the trash. And this one right here, the GE, and it actually were GE drip eye pans that were needed for this one. Just put it there, down in place. Make sure you got the hole lined up to where you can still. They actually sell these too, but they're like 25, 30 bucks a piece, and I didn't need none of these new. Just the eye pans, the eye drip, re-drip pans, whatever you want to call them. Stick it in there, and then the front goes in this slot right here. And just make sure that it's pressed down on each one of them. And this stove right here went from looking like something you would throw away to almost a brand new stove. Brand new eye pans. I mean, for 14, 15 bucks, I mean, it's crazy the difference just the eye pans make, changing eye pans. But I'll be selling this stove today, or well, putting it on for sale on my website or whatever. But clean it out, oven cleaner, like I said, oven cleaner, $1, $2, some elbow grease, $14, $15 for the pans. I mean, I'm saying not a piece. You can get a set of 4 total. 4 come in a pack for like $15. So that's probably maybe $4 a piece, $3.50 a piece per eye pan. But also gonna be grilling out some ribs and chicken today. But that's how you change stove eye drip pans. I mean, you can see these are, a horrible condition. And they're rusted, they're baked on grease. I mean, the stove was, I should have took before and afters of this stove, but there's a lot of elbow grease too that's involved. This is the washing machine right here. Whirlpool. I changed the water pump on it. Oh, look, you got an ant running around. Where am I at? What is this? What is this? But this is a Whirlpool direct drive. This is not belt driven, but I changed the water pump on it. The people were saying that it was leaking water in their house from the front, small amount of water, but I did some diagnosing of this, checking it out and everything, and then it was the a hole in the water pump, which is leaking water every time it, because the water has to go from the drum back to the drain hose, which goes through the water pump. If there's a hole in the water pump, the water's going to go out onto the floor, because it's got to go through the water pump to drain out, so it's going to end up draining on the floor. 9 out of 10 times, if you have a Kenmore, Whirlpool, Roper, Estate, top load washer, older style like this, nothing digital, nothing, if it's leaking water from underneath the front, is 9 out of 10 times is usually the water pump. Water pump usually costs $20 maybe on eBay, if that. You might better find one for $15 or whatever, but I have a bunch of extra ones I have and on hand anyway. My GE washer. There goes my wifey. Come be on YouTube. Hello. Say bye bye.
Bye.